everyone, NobleArtist here, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you the next custom in my Elite Fire Squad video series. So this is going to be the Heavy Gunner. Also, if you notice, I'm back in my old studio, or my old room. I'm back in Lynchburg for a couple days, and I'll be heading back up to Langley on Sunday, and I'll be in a different setting. So I don't really know what it's going to look like, but I'll keep you guys posted, because I'm hoping that where they put me, I'm going to have like a desk and things to continue to work. So, but I still have my workshop packed up, ready to go. So I'm going to be getting more figures and videos out later. So also at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about a new kind of series I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's get into this custom. Alright, so this one is going to be the Heavy Gunner, and I've had a couple different designs for the Heavy Gun, or the minigun if you want to call it. I did a tutorial a while back. It still should be on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, I'll try to put a link at the end of this video if you want to go see it. It's pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and take this one out of the hand just because, well, I'll show you with it on before, but it is kind of getting in the way. So I feel like every time I make a minigun, I do like a different, I do a different version. So it's pretty much made up of two pieces, as you can see. This one, well, it's made up of a lot of different pieces glued together. It's kind of tricky to get these to stick. I'm trying to make these handles jut out, so a lot of these are kind of aggravating to make just because it's not the best shape for the hands to hold. So, but it's a lot of fun, and like I said, there's a tutorial. I can show you guys how to do that. This piece connects from the backpack to the gun, so I guess the ammo or the supply, the power source, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks cool. I don't really know what you guys want to call them, but I see a lot of miniguns have those. So anywho, that is the minigun, but moving on to the figure. Now, down here we have, so I pretty much kept the same theme with both of these as far as some of the coloring and some of the placement of the armor. So he has the boots here, so these pieces of metal representing the boots. Of course, the knee pads with the gold dots on either side, and then moving up, you have the same. I try to keep the same kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it. It's kind of more of a fancy, like pauldron type comma sort of get up, because they're going to be like the elite, so they have a little bit fancier fabrics and stuff. So, and over here we have bandoliers going across both sides of his chest. These, I can't remember what I made these out of, but I thought it'd be a cool little detail. So adding the gray accents, I think, really make the figure pop. I keep pushing this guy over. Stand up. Go over here. So this is the other one I made. This is the leader so far, or the commander of the squad. All right, moving on. So, and then the arms, we have, again, some of the same pieces. So I have the gold right here on both sides, and then some more armor, or not armor, the ammo packs. And then, of course, he has the traditional clone armor, and then these sort of bigger shoulder pads folding over top of the actual shoulder pad that he has. And then this gold piece right here, I don't really know what to call that, but I wanted to have some kind of theme that ran through all the figures. So he has two on this side. This guy has one on each side, and so all the figures are going to have similar markings. Also, you know, as you can see with the headpiece right here, so their uniforms are going to be matching in that regard. So I just want them to look kind of bulky too. Also with the chest piece, that is sculpted out of clay. You can see it kind of pops off the figure. I do like the depth of it, because you can't really get that with Sharpies or decals. So having that pop off the chest is a really cool feature. So I like it. I'm going to continue with that for the rest of them. Now moving on to the back. We do have the thermal detonator down here, and then the backpack is just made up of random pieces that I kind of threw together, and they're pretty easy. I did make a backpack tutorial. If you guys want to see more of that kind of stuff, I can do more like different designs and just different themes and stuff like that. So if you want to see more of those type of things, then let me know, and I will try to get those tutorials out. And this piece right here is just like decorative. These right here, little doolies. They both have them, so I think it looks cool. And I don't really know what it's called, but I've seen some clones have them, so it's kind of, you know, you have it or you don't. So anyway, moving on. Now that's pretty much it for the back of the figure. And then the helmet, again, trying to keep the same theme with the color scheme, as you can see. And then I got these two pieces on the regulator for his helmet. Now this one was pretty cool, because the helmet beforehand has this sort of, like, here's one that's not painted. That middle piece was kind of tricky to figure out what to do with, so I think that turned out really well, just adding a little bit more gold on the top, because this one doesn't have a lot of gold on his helmet, but I do like that little piece right there. It looks like it just sort of pops out. Almost looks like nose ring, but weird sideways nose ring. But anyway, I think it turns out pretty good on the figure. So this is going to be the Heavy Gunner. The next one I'm going to do is going to be the Flamethrower Trooper. So stay tuned for that, because that one's going to be really fun. But before I do that, here's the gun again, if you guys want to see that. Also, if you want to see, again, how to make that, I can do a tutorial. But yeah, so pretty much I have these two. I know it's taking me a little while to get these done, but it's a work in progress. I'm going to be doing the flamethrower dude, and then a sniper eventually, and I'll probably try to hit like maybe an explosives guy. I don't know, I'm going to try to do a couple different takes on like a squad. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I'm still working on the U-Pick eye paint. I have it pretty much, I have it picked out. A lot has happened and I haven't really had a chance to get back to doing this. But it's kind of funny because you probably won't know who made this by the color scheme, but it's supposed to be stealthy, but I'm trying to do it with red and silver. So red and silver and black are kind of hard colors to make stealthy, but I'm going to make it look pretty cool. I got a good design for it. Here's the figure. I'm going to turn this into the Flamethrower Trooper that goes with this squad. So this is going to turn into one of these guys. So stay tuned for that because that's going to be awesome. But again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to do a different series. I'm going to go through and make every clone commander. And starting off, I'm going to do Clone Commander Neo. I'm pretty sure he's a commander. I don't know if Neo's a captain. But I was sent a figure. I was actually sent a clone Neo in the mail. It showed up at my old address. So my friend who lived there, he gave it to me. But it came with a letter. And a father wanted me to make this for his son because he's too young to like actually customize things. So I'm gonna make this guy for him. So I'll have, basically I'm gonna do all the commanders, and I'll probably start with this one so I can get that back to them as soon as I can. But stay tuned for that because I realize that there's like 30 different commanders. There's a lot of them. So anyway, that's going to be a fun series to do. So on top of that, I'll still do the U-Pick eye paint and then try to multitask and finish this squad. And also in the background, I'm going to be working on some superhero stuff because I want to get more into the Marvel and DC, and those things are really cool. So stay tuned because I'm going to be trying to get a lot more figured out. But when I move, I'll have my studio set up and trying to figure out like more of a schedule. I'm going to try to write stuff down and kind of have like more consistent videos. And I definitely want to get more into the figures instead of like the, you know, a lot of the other stuff I did were kind of filler videos, I guess, and they weren't actual customs. So I'm going to be getting into a lot more of the actual customs, and it's going to be awesome. So thank you so much for everyone who subscribed, for sticking around. If you like this video, don't forget to hitchhike it, and if you could, fist pound that subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And don't forget to like and hit the bell notification because a lot of people are like coming back to my videos saying they didn't know I still made videos, and I guess they weren't getting notified. So if you want to see my new videos and stay up to date, go ahead and hit that. Also, the first person to leave a comment in my video, I'm going to give a shout out in my next one. So that's also another reason to try to be notified. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. God bless, take care, and I'll see y'all next time.